Otis, ask the expert. How is Otis partnering with customers to make our products more accessible?
So accessibility touches all parts of a business, and it's so fundamental to being able to do anything else. If you can't access it, you can't be a part of it. You can't influence it. So I believe that inclusion is impossible without accessibility. Any customer and really any member of the riding public should be empowered to ask about how to make the vertical transportation in the buildings they use more accessible. If you think about the apartment building you live in, you should be empowered to talk to building management about what you need so that you can easily and safely access your home. If you're going to work in an office on a regular basis, you should be empowered to talk to your employer about what your vertical transportation needs are. There are tons of ways that an elevator can be made more accessible, and some of them are really low cost and really non-time intensive. On many older elevators, you will only hear a beep as the elevator moves from floor to floor. And when it reaches a destination, the doors will open, but you won't hear anything else. Imagine if you were riding that elevator with your eyes closed, and there were other people on the elevator with you. It would be pretty difficult to know if it had reached your destination or someone else's. Not to mention that you might not be 100% confident that you had selected the floor that you intended. When we add audio announcements to the elevator, it announces the direction of travel, going up or going down, and it also announces each floor that it stops on. And so this gives the rider the reassurance that they are at the place that they intend to be and that they have reached their destination. When you think about making your elevator more accessible, one way to look at it is through the life of the product. If you have a brand new space that you're building, it's important to consider accessibility as part of how you design the elevator, where you place it in the building, how close it is to stairs and escalators, the size of the elevator shaft that is being created. If you already have an elevator in place, there are some things that can be done at a regular repair or maintenance visit, such as rechecking the volume of the audio on the elevator to make sure that it has enough difference from the level of ambient noise in the space. Keeping in mind that there are some times of day that may be busier where you do need that audio to be louder so it can be heard. Through a modernization, you can redo cab aesthetics to improve lighting, to improve color contrast of buttons, to add a mirror to make it more accessible for a wheelchair user to enter and exit the space. Other things to consider in modernization are moving to the latest destination dispatch technology, which enables integration with smartphones for mobile calling. Elevators are a fundamental component of infrastructure, impacting everyone's ability to access our taller, faster, smarter world.